New at noon, protesters are rallying together on Miami Beach in an attempt to persuade local leaders to rethink a proposed alcohol ban. The city wants to cut off alcohol sales on Ocean Drive after 2 a.m. CBS 4's Rielle Crieghton is live on Miami Beach, where we're hearing both sides of this very heated debate. Right, Rielle?
It is absolutely heated. Elliot, protesters were here in huge numbers just about 90 minutes ago, and you can still see there are actually a few out here right now. They're upset over this ban that will reduce alcohol sales from 5 a.m. to 2 a.m. on a 10-block stretch of Ocean Drive. Protesters here loudly shouting it wouldn't just affect businesses. If it passes, it would hurt this community. They came by the hundreds, with T-shirts and signs marching on Miami Beach City Hall. Here to do battle over the proposed ban on alcohol sales on Ocean Drive after 2 a.m. and to meet the mayor and the commission face to face with a message. The commission voted unanimously to put the measure before voters next week. Miami Beach Mayor Philip Levine outspoken about the need for a ban before, citing violent crime in the area.
We see a cancer, and Ocean Drive has become a cancer.
It's a lie. There are other things going on, and it's not about crime.
David Wallach owns Mango's Tropical Cafe, an Ocean Drive staple for decades. His business among those most likely to be affected.
People don't come for a mojito. They don't come for a Budweiser. They come for entertainment.
Demonstrators took their protests inside, crowding into commission chambers, the item not even to be discussed, but reacting to the mayor as he stepped into the room.
The people of Miami Beach don't visit Ocean Drive anymore. It's become a dangerous spot.
Mayor Levine talking to us minutes before this meeting, telling us it's an issue that's out of his hands and for voters to decide.
So the question is, do you want to just keep going, or do you want to do something about it?
He doesn't have the support that he believes that he has.
Oh, that woman works at the Clevelander. She says the ban affects peak hours there, would mean big layoffs. Meantime, if you take a look just beyond these protesters, beyond here, early voting is already underway. It's worth mentioning there are two dueling studies, one paid for by the restaurants that found if this ban goes into effect, it could the city would lose millions, and there would also be thousands of jobs lost. An independent study by FIU commissioned by the city found that it would actually have very little impact if the ban does go into effect. So it really depends on who you believe there. Meantime, voters will get to decide on the issue officially on November 7th. We're live in Miami Beach. Rielle Crieghton, CBS 4 News.